Hey up, Eastsiders. It's that time of year again, when the mere act of descending a staircase.
Staircase.
And when the mere act of descending a staircase. You're a woman. That's right, debutante season. And from what we hear, there's been some changes to the lineup. From what we hear, there's been some changes to the lineup.
I'm actually glad I'm going with Prince Theodore instead of Nate. The further we get from the
Breakup.
The further we get from the break.
Every time I see her lately, something's different, you know? She's lighter, she's happier. She's just less Blair. She does have a certain glow about her, doesn't she?
Glow.
Blair. She does have a certain glow about her, doesn't she?
The Alcatilians just seem antiquated to me. You know, a remnant of a different age.
Remnant.
Antiquated to me. You know, a remnant of a different age. Serena, I bet she'd do that for you right now, free of charge.
The cotillion teaches the good graces that women should always have in their arsenal.
Arsenal.
Teaches the good graces that women should always have in their arsenal.
Look, I haven't worn the sweater in like forever, and I just
Sweater.
worn the sweater in like forever, and I just.
I went thrift store shopping, and I found great stuff. I got you some black vintage pumps. They're gonna go perfectly with the dress.
Vintage.
Some black vintage pumps. They're gonna go perfectly with the dress.
Blair.
Oh, we don't have to go anywhere afterwards. It's fine.
Sorry.
Afterwards.
Oh, we don't have to go anywhere afterwards. It's fine.
Sorry.
And I'm gonna be myself in every possible way.
Well, then can you promise me that when you're up there being yourself, as they auction you off, that you won't go for any...
Auction.
As they auction you off, that you won't go for any...
Of course, Mom. Carter, it's such a pleasure to have you back with us. True gentlemen are a rare breed.
Breed.
True gentlemen are a rare breed.
Val, your mother did tell me that you got into a bit of a scrape in Dubai.
Oh, I love to
Scrape.
Scrape in Dubai.
Oh, I love to. Look, I know that my coming back has been rocky.
Rocky.
I know that my coming back has been rocky. I'm still your mother. You can come to my show tomorrow, and then you are grounded for a week.
What? Come on, Mom. That's so unfair.
Unfair.
Come on, Mom. That's so unfair.
End up with the Carters of the world, and people like you, they turn into cocktail party anecdotes of their food.
Anecdote.
They turn into cocktail party anecdotes of their food. All those years ago, I told Lily to choose between you and her inheritance.
Inheritance.
Choose between you and her inheritance. Seen Serena's presentation statement? Wants to take a year off of school, teach English in South Asia? This simply won't suffice.
Well, what do you want me to?
Suffice. Suffice.
English in South Asia? This simply won't suffice.
Well, what do you want me to?
I can help you.
No, I'm fine. Thanks,
Serena, Miss Ehrlich needs to know how to pronounce that word in your presentation statement. I assume it's
Pronounce. Pronounce.
that word in your presentation statement. I assume it's
What is he doing here? Carter's clever. He's using Serena as
Clever. Clever.
clever. He's using Serena as
Reasonable hour. She doesn't drink. She doesn't do drugs. I don't know if you're responsible for that, but I don't think it's a coincidence.
Coincidence. Coincidence.
But I don't think it's a coincidence.
You did all this for your own enjoyment and
Enjoyment. Enjoyment.
you did all this for your own enjoyment and The chairs agreed to reissue your presentation statement in the committee's winter newsletter.
Newsletter. Newsletter.
Statement in the committee's winter newsletter.